on racism. Do you like pausing at that stage and feeling an audience go, where's he going with this? It's an unexpected twist, isn't it? Very down on racism, and they'll say that racism is one of the worst social evils they can imagine. How dare you do that, they say. How dare you ascribe to me personality traits? You don't even know me, but you tell me that you know me and you know these things about me. And you say I share these personality traits with this huge group of people and I don't even know them, you don't know them, and you say not only do we have these same character traits, but we have some sort of common history and some common destiny, and you make all of these horrible presumptions on the back of what? On the back of a fluke of birth. How dare you do that? What? Oh, Capricorn. Here's the thing. If you want a clumsy tool to divide the population into distinct groups so that you can make predictions, racism is way better than astrology. In fact, if you remember nothing else from this gig, if you wake up and everything else is thump out of your head, remember just that fragment, even out of context, where I went, racism is way better than astrology. That's your hashtag for the gig. Racism is way better than astrology, right? That's the one thing I like. Don't mix it up. Don't. If I find any of you going, what was the show about? Oh, it's great. He said, racism is for the dads. And that when you're a dad, you're allowed to be a little bit racist. And he's right, you know, he's right. I've learned a lot of things when I became a dad. Anyway, racism, way better than astrology. And here's the proof, right? Take a piece of paper and write down all the star signs, 12 of them. Then they get another piece of paper and write down all the different racial groupings you can think of. You'll get to 50, 60 easily. Then if you're Irish, you can start going county by county. That's another 32, right? Here in this country, you start going, Glaswegians do this, like whatever, and Geordies do that, and Scousers do. You'll get up to 80 easily, at which point, racism is 6 or 7 times more powerful than astrology in dividing up the population. And here's the clincher. How much better would daybreak be if once a week they had a racist in making predictions? We'd all tune in to watch that. So, Terry, what's ahead of us in the next 7 days? Well, it's going to be a big week for the Jews. That's my racist face. See, I love that. I am a nerd. I'm a tech nerd as well. I quite like watching us scrabble to keep up with technology.